They'll start out here with a jet sweep. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. But defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5. Now Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
Well, the Denver offense ready to take over for the first time. Get a look at their 8th-year quarterback. His first season as a Bronco, though, Teddy Bridgewater.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
The numbers a week ago for Melvin Gordon. 18 carries, 85 yards, and a touchdown.
And well-liked by his teammates. In fact, I got on good authority, even though I'm not an investigative reporter, that in their team meeting this week, the offensive line stood up and said, Coach, we've got to have better yardage for this guy. He's number 9 in the league. He's got to be in the top 3 before the season's over. Let's run the ball.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Gordon on 1st down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 30. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Bridgewater to Fant. First down, Broncos. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. Nifty move by Gordon. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. Again, Gordon. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Melvin Gordon, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Now Pollard. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
On second down, Elliott. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Now Prescott. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. Looking to throw. Prescott. It's caught. Cooper. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Prescott. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Elliott running right. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little game. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Zerline good with a PAT. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
On second down, Gordon once more. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 49 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So following the run by Gordon, here's first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6. These two teams all tied after 1. From just shy of midfield, Bridgewater looking middle, and it's incomplete.
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran that with a nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is in running back drop.
as a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23. A good pickup there, 26 yards. First down, Bridgewater. Going right back to Fant. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. Here's Bridgewater. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And the Cowboys have recovered. The big boy showing off the wheels.
Let's face it, anybody who watches a game, even if it goes against your team, when there's a big man with the football, everyone locks in.
All eyes.
Everyone locks in, and the rumbling, you can feel it all the way to the upper reaches of the stands.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Second and 6. A give to Elliott. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. Offense. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. After the penalty, it's Elliott. Down to about the 22 here. 9 big yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down. The give is to Elliott. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. The Cowboys on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Prescott now. And he's got Hurst as tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Toss left to Elliott. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
Melvin Gordon leading Denver. And I'm wondering if They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. 59 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Play fake. Bridgewater. Blitz coming, and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now Bridgewater. This is the tight end fan. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. The Broncos on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Throwing is Bridgewater. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. DeMarcus Lawrence make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance, if they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
2nd and 5 now. Prescott, that's the tight end Hurst with it. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing. Prescott will drop this underneath to Pollard. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Prescott. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. So, Charles, you talk about this offense as we play here in Week 9 of the 2021 season. Normally you're slipping kind of past the halfway point, but now with the season expanding to 17 games, you kind of think the teams might look up and say, gosh, we still have a lot of football left to go.
No doubt about it. And remember, they've had their open week already. So this could be a straight shot all the way from here on out. To me, the best coaches, they tell their teams, hey, I'll take care of you during the week. You just leave it all out there on game day, and I'll make sure you're ready for the next one.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. They'll throw again. Prescott. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. 1st down, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. To throw again on second down. Prescott. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Bridgewater's throw taken in by Sutton. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Bridgewater on first down. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw is Bridgewater. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Getting set to go again here, Teddy Bridgewater coming back onto the field. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say, well, get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Bridgewater. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Bridgewater. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Bridgewater now. Finding his big receiver, Patrick, over the middle. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Gordon.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. And he's got it.
And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Gordon. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
And he's got his tight end Fant. Touchdown Broncos.
Noah Fant, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos draw a bit closer. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is down to a field goal. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it ends with a Denver touchdown.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
From the 29, Prescott.
That's Gallup on the slant. A Cowboy first down there. Prescott to Gallup.
Here's Elliott. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Prescott.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
A short game that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Melvin Gordon now, he and the offense, they trot back out there. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a 2nd time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that 2nd score here in the 3rd quarter. On play action, it's Bridgewater. Open man, and again it's Sutton. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. To throw, Bridgewater.
And that's complete. Albert Okwuegbunam.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Now a 20th carry, number 20 here for Melvin Gordon. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Throwing, Bridgewater. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Cortland Sutton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have retaken the lead. McManus's point after is good, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Zeke and the Cowboys ready to begin their next drive. And after a sluggish start, he's really bounced back. The numbers bear that out.
And you're a baseball guy, partner. How many at-bats over the course of a baseball season?
Oh, boy, 4 in a game.
Yeah, about 4 in a game.
4 times 162.
350 or so, right? Sometimes it takes a while for a guy to get going. That's my point. It's not the first few carries. You don't worry about that. As they go along, get that guy lathered up, get those blocking assignments down. Those 2-yard gains turn into bigger gains as the game moves along.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Prescott now from the 50. And incomplete on the deep ball. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. 2nd down, Prescott. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now a throw here to his running back. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. Now Elliott. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. Now Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. K.J. Hamler returning it. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Denver's offense ready to go again. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. But he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Cowboys have recovered.
Let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Prescott to throw it.
And this one quickly to Lamb.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Play action now. Prescott.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Prescott yet again. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
And, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up.
There's a reason the number 4 was flashing through my mind when he let that one go. 3 touchdowns already in his back pocket. The deep ball's been a great weapon for him in this one. Unfortunately.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. I love plays like that. A defensive lineman holding the football. It's like a kid who stole a cookie from the cookie jar, and then he's just fleeing the scene of the crime.
And all he's doing in his mind, reliving his days when he was young, probably played fullback on his high school team, always wanted to be the tailback carrying the ball, trying his best to lug that bad boy the distance.
Pretty impressive pick there off the screen, and then a nice return.
You know, nowadays, they do more ball drills with the big guys than ever before because they want to take possessions away from the offense.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown.
Javonte Williams,
his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Broncos on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
To throw again on second down. Prescott, he's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 44-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. On second down, it's Pollard. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Broncos are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. There's Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw there caught by Gallup. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. And again, it's Prescott. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 64 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. Now Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. They do tack on the extra point as well. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Now touchdown at Zerline. He'll kick it away. Hamler now to return it. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Bridgewater to throw. And that's caught by Williams. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Gets this to Moore, and he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. Steps away, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Broncos in their hurry-up trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Here's Bridgewater. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And the Cowboys have recovered.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And they will take a knee here.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your...
I shall come forth as pure gold. Have you been tried in the fire? Have you been tried in the fire?